So, um, I don't even know about that. Okay, so I'm getting ready for an appointment, but I want to do this one really quick. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is B.M.T coming at you again. I hope we are enjoying the music in the background. Um, you know, but I wanted to put a link in the description below, so that way you can source and follow it up. And it's pretty and it's new that we should be aware of. It's about a Texas high school called the Texas high school called Marlin High. It's in Texas. I hear a lot of people say they want to go to Texas. You might want to check out that school first, and y'all check out that area. Literally, they have to push back their graduation date to June, and it's so sad. It's not just Baltimore. Now, now it's Texas. I'm gonna try to get the banner. So you can literally check it in the feed below that the kids is 33 seniors, which I believe when I was graduating, we had at least about 50, like 50 to 60 kids that were graduating. Yeah, 50 to, it was like 60, like around 60. I think our only problem that we had was some kids didn't have the due money for like to walk across stage and like get their gowns and stuff. But people chipped in to help out with that. But what we see here is just getting worse for like that of society. And sad to say, yes. What's going on, Cyrus? Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, I want y'all to check it out, man. Marlin High School. They said that out of 33 the kids, only five children will be eligible to graduate. And that's very heartbreaking, because that means, and granted that you would have to ask the question, how did it get this far down the road that the parents did not recognize? And I mean, you could say the faculty if you want to, and that's too easy. That's too easy because, and I don't want to blame the faculty like that. I mean, because at this point, like, we got public libraries, man. We got to start setting a standard of accountability. Now, I looked at the pictures and all that. That is a predominantly a black school. So I know y'all don't shoot the messenger, but that's the second black school. First, it was Baltimore, the school up in Baltimore, where they were just passing those kids along. Now, it's Marlin High School. This is what, 2 years down the road? So now this is Marlin High School, 2 years down the road, and none of the kids are properly equipped to actually venture into the real world. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but to me, that's an L. Because sooner or later, those kids are going to have to go get jobs, apply for college, have to raise families, and they're going to have to be out amongst us. And the fact that they're not ready, that's very disheartening. That means you got a whole stock of adolescents going into being adults that are not going to really be able to compete with the real world. And a lot of people say, school's overrated. School's just a starting point. And that's the thing about it. A lot of people don't understand that we got all these people talking about social media, but these kids cannot even hack it in their first job. Go to school. That's what I always tell my children. Your first job is school. If you can't get that job right, we got a problem. Now, you got only 5 children in that whole district. Congratulations. And I can only imagine what their grades look like. I don't even know what they look like. And I'm not going to say that, like, when people say that we're ready for the national degree, of like competition, like that's very scary, man. As I said, a lot of these conversations that are being had, they're not really beaten out there. Hang on, let me make sure I turn it down for you. So, I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. I know this ain't the coolest news, but this is going to be news that it will affect us all. It will affect us all. Because these kids will go out in society. And who knows what. So, the school district has already said that what they're going to do is they're going to push back that of the graduation. So that way, hopefully, more kids will have time. But I also have to ask the staff at that school, like, yo, what were y'all doing? What were y'all doing? Were y'all still having football games, baseball, other pep rallies? I would have stopped all of that and said, yo, all those extracurricular activities, y'all didn't throw that out the window. But see, I'm not gonna lie, that has always been a big issue, especially in Black communities. We're more prone to like pep rallies, football, everything sports and entertainment. But when it comes to our children's education, that's the last thing on the list. And that's sad. I see all these scholars that know how to quote all these history and biblical texts and all this stuff and know X.Y.E.D. the boys and Boyd Watkins and all that other crap. But when it comes to their kids and their environment, it's lacking. It's poor. The biggest conversations that we have are about that of relationships and, loving and femininity and masculinity and alpha beta and is she fit to be a mom and hey, child support. But you got to wonder if that's the curriculum that these kids are ingesting now, that they're seeing that the adults particularly care about, more than that of, hey, we need to worry about getting education and these kids are ready for what's coming. Other people are coming. And they're not going to be as lenient on your children and give them this much time. I'm B.M.T. Check out the news article in the description below about Texas Small High School. Hopefully we gotta do better. Of course, do it. I'm B.M.T.